Like I'm losing my wife here, like.
It's like you're losing your wife.
Because it's like, one day I looked up and she told me, I don't even want to have kids with you. That's how we end up on our break in the first place. That's how I ended up with Gloria. That's how I ended up having Gianna. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
For somebody to say some wild to me like that. And now she's telling me she want to freeze her eggs for the future.
I'm going to freeze my eggs just in case.
All right.
And if I want to take them out of the freezer and turn them into a child, I will do that.
That sounds to me like I'm going to go on and freeze my eggs so when it's over with, I have some younger eggs for the next I'm dealing with. That's how I felt. At this point, she said, let her do what she want to do. So I said, do what you want to do. I'm doing what I want to do. So,
what do you mean?
I'm doing what I want to do.
You can't do what you want to do because the last time you did what you stepped out on Kendra and had a baby.
I feel like to me, she already made the decision for herself, for me, and our future. And, here I am. It's kind of like, do I go and prove her right and do my thing? But I already know how she feels. She already telling me what it is. Man. I'm just like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You want to do what you want to do, I'm doing what I want to do.
Joc, this is your wife. Maybe she's just hurt. You can't not care because...
But Gianna wasn't here when she said, I don't want to have kids with you. Nobody was here. I wasn't cheating with none of that. I was busting my ass to make sure I was providing for my family, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever.
That's a lot. I've never seen Joc like this before, so clearly Kendra could talk with him, never go too well. I'm afraid that Joc is going to do something stupid. I'm never going to find a way to fix this. Well, can I have your permission to have a conversation with Kendra?
No.
Why?
I was hoping that you could stay neutral.
You want me to just be here?
So if me and Kendra don't work out, then me and you could be like...
Guess what? I'm going to freeze my eggs just in case. And if I want to take them out of the freezer and turn them into a child, I will do that. I can pay for it and I can afford it.
They don't have a baby then.
Well, guess what? If we end up not being together because of those differences, then that's fine.
Let me tell you what you already know. When you told me you don't want kids with me, that did something to me. So now you sit here telling me about you'll freeze some eggs and put them out of the freezer when you ready. You know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like we live in two different households.
I'm going to tell you this. You're going to be up if I do actually end up wanting to have a kid because I'm going to have one, okay?
Forget a red flag. I'm out of big horn. So you talking is crazy.
I don't have any plans on leaving Joc, but at the end of the day, I know his track record. Hell, the whole world know his track record. So I would be a fool to sit up here and act like I don't know who I'm dealing with and act like I don't need no damn insurance policies. I will never, ever, ever be down creek because of Joc, and especially not with a topic as near and dear to my heart as my legacy. Your wife want to have a baby. Hey, if I ever end up wanting to have kids and you don't want to have kids, let me go and let somebody who deserve me, who's gonna give me what the I need, give it to me. If you can't step up into the shoes of what a husband is supposed to be, then leave me and let me continue to work.
In the fields of love and hip-hop, despite Atlanta's drama, one of its main characters is famous. Recently, Yung Joc, who has a career in both music and reality and is recognized for his infectious energy, has been at the center of heartbreak. He and lawyer Kendra Robinson reportedly disagreed on having children, which was a major role in the collapse of their marriage. Joc, who was born Jel Aman Robinson, has 8 children from previous marriages, so he is accustomed to complex relationships. Since Joc and Kendra had always been close to family, many believed they had finally found stability after getting married in 2021. They had an extravagant wedding that was aired on Love and Hip Hop despite their turbulent past. Although the facts of their nuptials seemed to create a different picture entirely, Atlanta was seen as a fresh start and a chance to begin a new chapter in their marriage. Kendra showed her unfailing support for Joc's initiatives, and Joc often praised her knowledge, passion, and ambition. Despite these challenges, Joc and Kendra had a difficult relationship. Their romance, which was shown on the show, brought to light problems like suspicions of adultery and their inability to manage their personal and professional lives. But there was a vital element hidden under their united face. Concerning the conflict, the problem of having kids, a Joc who values his family was candid about wanting to expand his family with Kendra. For Kendra, the equation was more complicated, but he envisioned them raising kids together and leaving a legacy that combined their love and common experiences. Kendra was an accomplished lawyer with clear career goals and aspirations, having spent years honing her legal profession. She believed that both becoming a mother and integrating into a family were decisions that needed careful consideration. Dynamic was reluctant because she was concerned about how it would affect their relationship, her freedom, and their present responsibilities. And this was no small task given that she already had 8 children. As these conversations developed, the subject of kids started to come up frequently. Kendra thought that her decision to put her profession first and delay having children did not reduce her love or dedication to the Joc, but the Joc believed that her hesitancy was a sign of a deeper incompatibility in their future plans, according to people close to the pair. Despite their love, she was preserving her individuality and the life she had worked so hard to create, not compromising. Joc and Kendra both admitted that their distinct objectives were taking them in different directions. Following the announcement of their divorce, Joc expressed his thoughts on the split in an open interview, saying, "Sometimes love isn't enough. Even if you love someone, you may struggle to move on if you don't share future goals," he said. "We had to decide what was best for us both." He spoke with resignation, emphasizing how tough the choice was for Joc. He had treasured the idea of having a family with Kendra, but he finally understood that pushing the issue would only make things worse.
No, I'm just saying. But she not coming into my fucking house. You deal with that. Them your old ass, sad, sorry ass bones. You deal with that. I don't have to. You lucky I'm doing this much.
Kendra allegedly told pals, "It doesn't mean I love Joc any less. It just means I had to stay true to myself," while also acknowledging that she had made the right choice. In addition, Kendra has maintained her dignity in the face of public criticism and has been open about her opinion that a woman's worth in a partnership shouldn't be determined by her desire to have children. Reactions from the couple's fans have been candid, with opinions being wildly divergent. As they go forward separately, some have sympathized with the Joc, understanding his desire for a partner who shared his dream of starting a family, while others have commended Kendra for standing by her principles and seeing her as an example of a woman who values her aspirations and autonomy. Joc and Kendrick seem to be focused on getting started again. In addition to regularly appearing on Love and Hip Hop, Joc is still active in the music industry. His post-divorce adventure in Atlanta may be seen by fans. On the other hand, Kendra has gone back to practicing law and is using her position to support young professionals, particularly women, in pursuing their goals without fear. Their split is a reminder of the challenges of modern partnerships in a time when couples must make tough decisions that strain their bonds and individual aspirations regularly clash with social norms. Although their marriage is ending, the lessons learned from Yung and Kendra Robinson's journey are still applicable, and the narrative between Joc and Kendra highlights how important it is for partners to have similar goals. Their tale is one of love, selflessness, and the quest for genuineness. The power of self-awareness and respect for one another is demonstrated by their readiness to prioritize their own pleasure over a diminished future. While this chapter may be over for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta fans, their relationship will continue to inspire conversations about love, compromise, and the delicate balance between uniqueness and collaboration.